Welcome back to another game. Got the black pieces, and we'll carry on with the Sicilian. I still haven't really found what I like playing against e4. I mean, the Petrov is probably the thing that I've probably liked the most. I still don't really know what the main move here is. Whether it's knight f6, I don't know. I was going to say, I kind of know vague ideas of it. Bishop g5. Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? Don't know. Take maybe 6. See if that does anything. So let them take there. I think I'm going to take back with the. I think I'm going to take back with the e pawn. I really don't know what I'm going to do. If they take here, maybe I can even take on b2. Then this knight comes here. I was also wondering maybe if I takes and could have played queen here. Check. And the bishop can defend itself coming back there. And I can't take here because my queen hangs. Anyway, it's interesting from here. Obviously attacking the knight. If knight takes, probably b takes, frees up my bishop, and gives me like a 2-pawn cluster such that if this comes in, I'm not so bothered about having this structure because I think I can play for d5 relatively easily. I don't know, maybe I can't. Maybe this, okay, knight goes back, interesting. Interesting. Do I go for this rerouting? Do I put my bishop here? Oh, I might go this way and land it here. Let's try this. Part of the idea of it really is just to bring it back to e5. So I think he's got to spend a move dealing with it, but I think they'll probably follow up with something like this. So maybe next I'm playing e6. I don't know, I feel like we're totally out of theory. Maybe a bishop back, maybe that's quite a nice move. Okay, queen comes up. So we'll try this. Totally forgot I've just cut the circulation to this knight. Thankfully the queen can't take it. Do this. Can, but is it any good? Takes. Let's just save for him. I wonder if this knight comes here. E6 feels like a useful square, but it's a bit too slow. We'll just go A5, A4. I think I should have sat and calculated a bit longer there, but this pawn's troublesome. Yeah, just this, isn't it? Sicilian. Okay, happier to see that. I think I can come back here, which is less bad. Yeah, I thought here was much more dangerous. Now maybe I've got some ideas with my own. Still maybe bishop here. Maybe takes with king up. I suppose this is coming, isn't it? Haven't really found any counterplay, have I? I suppose there might be a time where this knight moves and we're threatening a double attack. At the moment the queen is cutting off that danger. I was thinking the knight's coming in, but actually I didn't really look at the bishop coming in. taking no, surely not. He's got 1, 2, 3 on it, but I think I have this discovery at the back end of the line. Maybe play this. So I suppose this leads to this. Maybe C8 was better. I don't know. I might get castled and throw a rook over here. But yeah, my position's pretty poor, isn't it? Even if if he goes back, then the threat is to bring the knight in. Okay, yep. So now here. This. Maybe there'll be some option of getting a bishop here, I don't know. Maybe knight b4 is better. Just lots going on, isn't there? Lots going on. I think this is probably a good improving move. I don't know whether you might be able to jump in straight away and just play this now. Kicks the knight first. Yep. Okay, here it's obviously loose. I mean, technically material's even, isn't it? But I feel like I'm just going to get blown off very quickly. Everything's very passive in a tight box on the third rank. Oh, wow. That's expressive. So now should we try and break out with this? So there, takes, takes. Takes. really work, does it? Maybe not here works. Yeah, this is viable. This pawn is available as and when you want to eat it. Obviously, I'm less bothered losing a pawn on the queen side with opposite coloured castling. And like I say, my main chance of victory, I think, is this diagonal. There's a few things that need to happen for that to come. It needs to be supported getting there, and this bishop needs to move, and this pawn needs to move. While these two pieces remain there. Don't think I particularly want to take that, do I? What to do, what to do, what to do. Is there a big pawn break? Can I play like this? Or this? Let's try this. And try is definitely the word on all of these. Threatening to take here, threatening to take here. I mean, I don't know if I am really threatening to take there, but maybe we just see this. I hop, and then like here. Could very well be what happens. So yeah, do I hop or do I take? I think I hop. I don't know. Push do anything? If I bring this bishop back. If this pushes, I can go takes and push, which kind of locks it down. If this pushes, I can go here. Maybe this, I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it. Okay. I realise this is hanging now as well. And this. And this just takes it. Don't think it's good. Just totally stuck. Stuff's just going to happen on this side of the board and I've got no counterplay. Maybe I should have taken the pawn when I could have done. Oh, yeah, that's the problem. Yes. Yeah, lots of things are going to go wrong now. Down an exchange, I dropped a pawn here. This one's free as well to take. Problems are brewing. Not so stressed about dropping an exchange. I'm a bit more stressed about the whole position in general. Because this dark square bishop is probably quite key to unlocking, well, as in my one is quite key to defending, so his one would be quite a useful piece to try and get here and swap off. So it might be that they try and exchange and maybe even like sack his own bit back to get this bishop here. Or to be fair, maybe you just do this. Yeah, this may have been forced here, and then this is like a real nice square for a rook to come in. Not looking so good. So opponent interesting. Interesting. What's to stop me from going here? That you push the pawn? If I push, takes, and everything is futile. I think I've got to get here and try and hold on. I presume this is the idea. And this. Yeah. So I don't. Maybe I can play this. Taking doesn't seem so great, does it? This. Start with that. And then maybe get this in. And then the pawn comes up. And then we're still nowhere near getting mate, because check here. We just needed to get a knight there, which is quite tricky. Maybe you'd also like take here, put a check there or something. Queen in. Feels pretty bad. Looks over. I think the only good thing is that they're down to under 2 minutes to finish me off. I mean, technically materials level. They chose not to take my rook. I suppose they can go check here, can't they? Because if I take, pawn takes, and I have to go here, which drops the bishop. Three, 5, there. Not so simple. Even that's quite complex. With the knights hanging. I think I'd probably just play this. check, check. Yep. If I just take your knight, where can you go? Check. Do you think my queen falls? Let's go for it. What nastiness have you got lined up here for me? It'd be lovely if you took back. Okay. Knight here. Still nothing major on the table. Try this. Now you've got to go double check. Now I can just take this. You can go here. Okay, you don't. I can take there. I need to be careful. Do I need to be careful? I've got check here. I've got check here. This is still very ropey. And then I've got this. I've got this. Sorry. I might just take here. So I've got this. I'm just going to take this. Gets rid of quite a lot of the stress in the position, I think. Okay, we're up a piece. Okay, into the corner, surely. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, this here. Feels like the right kind of idea. Okay, your king's pretty open, like queen here, a rook coming here, a bishop going this way. If I can get this bishop on this way, then surely that's too much. Like if I get this pawn. It's here, then this drops. Like this, kick your knight away. Kick the knight away. Yep. So here or here? This gives me the most options. Well, takes. Takes there. No, not quite. Feels good. Now if I can get the queen to here, dangerous. So there, the queen here. What are you doing about that? Nothing. You can play this. Don't think it works because I can just take here. Takes check, and you're in. Yeah, fine. Game over. A knight's hanging, a rook's hanging. Okay, we're playing on. Take the knight. That should be pretty clean. I'll take a rook. Let's just take a free knight. Only thing I've got to be careful of is back rank, but I'm up 2 bishops and a pawn here. And we're playing on. Oh, is this mate? Oh, what a finish. Boom! Did I have that move before? No. What a finish. What a game. We were dead lost there. Okay, so where did I go wrong? What's the move here? Knight f6. No, it's not the move. Okay, so he's played real wacky here. +2, it felt like a +2 position. Yeah, +2.5. Just basically just toying with me here. +3. Didn't take the exchange at +4. Now I take, still +3. Now we're equal. It doesn't find the right moves. Yeah, so there's lots of options here. I thought like b5. Okay, bishop e5. So just taking the pawn is pretty clean. Yeah, -5. That b5 it was nice. Queen a7 and yeah. Yeah, nothing you can do here, is there? You can, yeah, e5, but I was just going to take it. Yeah, so you're pretty stuffed from here. Takes, and this is done. Knight's pretty clean. I was always thinking, like, if I get these bishops lined up, I thought I was going to have like a sack with a rook sack or something. Cool, really good game. Thanks for watching.